Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we are going to clear the Flint tube in this vintage RU-LITE made in Austria. It does have some scuffs, scratches, other blemishes, but it's a nifty enough lighter and different from what we normally see that I thought it would be worth getting it back up and running and just seeing how it works. So the RU-LITE gets its name from the fact that it has a tape measure integrated here into the bottom of the case. There you can see that all fit down there into the bottom. So we are left with this tiny little insert. You can see it is marked Austria. Has a convertible windscreen, which is always cool. Looks like you can see through underneath the file wheel, and that file wheel does turn. So the old degraded flint is clogging up that tube. We will pull this flint screw and flint spring out, and I obviously need to get my tray over here. You proud of me, Gavin? Get this tray over here so that we don't spill this flint down all over the work surface. Get a common household disinfectant cloth here to hopefully catch some of this. Clean some of it up as well as we go. Really putrid looking greenish gray flint dust. And that flint spring and screw look much better after getting that wipe down. Try not to contaminate our wick here. Place the 3/32 drill bit into the tube. Just see how much distance we have to make up. Looks like about the distance of a flint. You can see that flint appears to be pretty soft. Just sticking it in there. Pulled some of the degraded old flint dust out with it. So we will place that flint in there the drill bit in there and start working that. And if it does not look like it is going to clear out pretty quick, then we'll grab the power drill. This is a straight tube, so shouldn't be too much danger of fouling this mechanism up. See all that dust falling out of there. See how much distance we have now. And we're getting closer. So and I believe that we have cleared that out of there. It's just a matter now of getting all that old dust out. Definitely you can see where the drill bit is now able to go all the way through there and make contact with the file wheel. And very dirty, very flint dusty. Take some canned air, blow this out. And that actually cleaned up real well just by blowing it off. Compressed air is really your friend when dealing with these old lighters, and especially degraded old flint. So we will take our flint spring, and if we tighten that down, looks like our tube is still not all the way clear because that file wheel is just turning. Flint spring is not making contact with it. But it looks like the flint spring may not make contact with it. Occasionally this happens, that you have a lighter that just has a really short flint spring in it. So let's just try to add a flint. Drop that flint down the tube. And I can see red there, so it looks like that flint did go all the way down. Get our flint spring screw in place. Get it grooved and then tighten it on down. And that is how you clear the flint tube in a vintage RU-LITE Austrian-made Petrol lighter. Get some of our mess cleared or cleaned up here. And like I said, this lighter looks brand new. I don't think it's been lit. There is some contamination to the wick. But we will go ahead and fuel this up. And you will see complete videos for this lighter. Of course, we pretty much publish a short on YouTube for every lighter that we get up and running. Just going to go over this file wheel with this household disinfectant cloth here and try to get as much of that old flint dust off of there as possible. It adhered to the wheel. So, as I was saying, you get a full-length video for every lighter that we get up and running, in addition to the repair videos and all that kind of stuff. And then each weekday, in addition to that full-length YouTube video, we also publish a short on 4 different social media outlets. That would include a YouTube short, also Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So keep your eyes out on all those locations. So a really cool mechanism, even if it is small. And you will see the typical show and tell type videos for this lighter and mechanism soon. Until next time.